Virgo, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we are going to look at some tarot cards. I have some oracle cards, and then at the end we're going to get some personal messages. Keep in mind this is just a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what does not. And if you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means flip it. Well, right away we got somebody here with the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands, all being in the reverse. We have somebody here that is it's like a vengeful person, a very demanding and selfish person, but just somebody that's all over the place, up and down, very temperamental, wishy-washy. They go in, out, in and out. Very arrogant, very, what's the right word? Unreliable, right? They could be somebody that's very violent, very impatient. And really what this caused, this individual's behaviors caused the Ten of Wands in the reverse, which is just a complete breakdown. A complete breakdown of just wanting to let go of it. You don't want to deal with it anymore. This is too much drama to come into your life. This person brings in trying to be bullying or, you know, demanding and overbearing. Wow. You just feel like, I'm done. I want to give up. I've given up on this situation. Let's get some of these cards. See if I think that's pretty clear. All right, we have the Moon card. And, you know, with the Moon card, when we look at this, which I love this card, this is all about, you know, listening to your intuition, but also changing things voluntarily, right? You making the active decision to make a change in this situation, one way or the other, walking away or not, right? And so this is really taking the action that's needed, but also, you know, really looking at it from a higher view, right? This individual is sitting on the moon and looking down, right? And so this is looking at things from a higher level and really trying to understand what it is that you're seeing, right? Things coming out into the light, things that you can't necessarily see, but that you feel. Right. And so this is all about sitting back and saying, you know what, I may not know, like as an example, what I mean by that is you may not know for certain that somebody is cheating on you, but you have that feeling inside. That's what this card is all about. And then we get the Hanged Man. Now, let me tell you something about the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is all about getting wisdom and looking at things from a different perspective. And when we look at this with this card, right, where they're sitting on the moon and looking at it from a different perspective, this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to look at it from a different perspective, because let me tell you something. You can't heal until you learn the lesson. So if you look at it from a place of pain, you're never going to be able to heal. You have to be able to look at it from a higher level and say, why did this happen to me? Why did I deal with a person like this? How did I not see the red signs? Whatever it is. Did I not love myself enough in this situation? What is it that you're going to learn from this person? Okay, let's get a couple more from this deck. I mean, it felt like a burden. I mean, the Ten of Wands, it has this person carrying all these wands and looks like their back is broken. And then what did it do? It caused the Strength card in the reverse. Now, when we look at the Strength card in the reverse, now, you know, this is really about understanding that somebody could have potentially self-sabotaged this situation. But this card is all about fears, right? Maybe fear of the unknown, or maybe this is just about this individual. And when we talk about this person abused their power. And what I mean by abuse their power is if you know somebody loves you and somebody's in your corner and you treat them dirty in the sense of like, they'll never leave. They're never going to go anywhere. They love me. So they'll put up with me. That's abuse of power. And that may be what this individual did with you. All right, and then we have the Knave of Pentacles. And when we look at this, this is all about, you know, it could be a new job, new money, or in the upright, it could be a new job, new money, right? But when we look at it in the reverse, this is somebody that causes problems. This is somebody that causes disruption, maybe to your finances, or just in general. A troublemaker. Wow. The Seven of Swords. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. The Seven of Swords is all about, you know, technically this could be theft, somebody taken from you, or it just could be that somebody was betraying you in some way, lying to you. But I don't know, with that Knave of Pentacles in the reverse followed right with the Seven of Swords, this person might have hit into your pockets a little bit, or was trying to be manipulative to take your money. Can't allow that to happen. All right, we got the Sun card, but it is in the reverse. And so this is all about, it can represent depression, right? But it also is all about waiting, right? Waiting for your ships to kind of come in, right? You know, you didn't necessarily get your gratification with this situation. You didn't receive that, and you need to heal. You're in the darkness right now because there's pain inside of there. And so you just need to do your shadow work, come back out into the sunlight. Wow, we got the Princess of Wands. Now, hold on. Now, when we first of all, you can see this, right? You can see that she's like on fire. And so this is all about sparking your passion back up, you know, getting back out there, maybe starting a new creative venture, you know, something where it just fuels you up inside, makes you feel really passionate. You could be doing that right now. You might be starting on a new business, a new job, maybe going back to school, whatever the case is. All right, and then we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. And the Two of Swords in the reverse is just feeling very overwhelmed. Maybe a lot of information came in all at once about this person. But really, it's just feeling very confused, not sure where to go, what to do next. All right, Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords in the reverse? All right, well, you want to come in from out of the cold. And when I say that, not necessarily to get back with this person, but really you just want to heal, right? When we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, right? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse is all about, you know, possibly getting a new job, a new home, recovering. You get your hope back. Like life is coming back together with this card. Beautiful. Congratulations. Hasn't happened yet. It's coming. Woo, we got the Three of Cups, honey. You might be getting invited to some parties, hanging out with your friends. If you're not doing that, this card is telling you to get back out there and go have some fun, you know, with people in your life. Ooh, we got the Four of Wands. This is also about, you know, going out in your community, right? I say it, you know, it's like food, fellowship, fun, or food, fellowship, family, right? But this is all about getting out there, letting your community kind of build you back up, letting your soul tribe, whatever you want to call them. This is about unifying with people in your life and really, you know, enjoying yourself with them. Get out there and do that if you're not already. Oh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. This is all about cycles changing, right? The wheel is turning in your favor because this card is all about good luck. And when we look at this card, this is also showing many people in this particular card. You know, you've got multiple people around, hanging out, sitting on the steps. You got the cat there. But this is all about cycles of life and fate. Okay, so make sure that your network and your circle is strong right now. Build it up if it's not. All right, let's get some oracle cards. And the only thing to remember is, yes, we do see this Ten of Wands in the reverse, which can represent like a total resignation, like I'm done, I'm walking away, I'm giving up, especially with the Knight of Wands in the reverse too. It could be like, hey, yeah, I want to give up. But the truth is that it doesn't mean that this relationship can't come back together. It just can't come back together the way that it was before, where somebody was jealous and vengeful and arrogant and reckless and all of those things, right? All right, we got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It was in the reverse because you may still be searching. Like, what is it that you do want? Do you want this person? Do you want another person? What do you really want? Maybe this is something that you're working on. If you've already figured it out, then that's not your card. All right. We got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be religion. You guys just may think very differently on a spiritual level. And maybe that, you know, caused you not to be able to connect completely. Got two more. All right. Okay, we got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. It's in the reverse, because if you're still stuck to the past, if you're still holding on to any pain from the past, then that love is not going to come and present itself. All right, and then we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime in the reverse. It didn't feel like a romance of a lifetime. You're dealing with somebody that's arrogant and reckless, doesn't even think about their feelings. They might even be violent. They're all over the place. 1 minute they're in, 1 minute they're out. You never know where they stand. You never know where you stand with this person. That's not true love. Ooh, kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, and falling in love. So this is either this person wants to kiss and make up, or you may be having new love coming whether you want it or not. Oh, that card shot out. I was looking for this one that hid, but then... All right, we got the runner. This is a runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. You or your person may be a little bit in the ego a little bit, but this is all about running away from love. Love right in front of you. All right, and then we got passion. All right, the passion card is insane chemistry, liking each other equally, having fun. Maybe that's why you've stayed in this situation, or you did stay in this situation, because there was a lot of fun and there was a lot of passion in it. Hey, karmic relationships that are just for you to learn from. Oh, they're Lord. And then I got the twin flames card. I was just about to talk about twin flames. I was going to say twin flames. They're so passionate. It's either you're really great or really bad, but there's no like middle ground in between it. And truth be told is that twin flames teach you a lot, but ooh, they can burn you. You'll never forget the lessons you learned from a twin flame. All right, let's get you an oracle message. It's hard to walk away from those real deep connection relationships. All right, we have Dream Sanctuary, number 8. Attend to the simple things. Right now, maybe you're just feeling overwhelmed mentally. You just need to kind of bring it back and work on, let's bring it down to the simple things, right? Don't overcomplicate anything, and really just take the time out right now to take everything in slowly. You've been through a lot. You felt very broken down with the 10 of Wands in the reverse. You felt like it was just too much on your shoulders. So take some time out. Also, when I see the Dream Sanctuary card, it just cautions me to really say, pay attention to your dreams. Maybe write a dream journal in the morning, so you just kind of jot down what you remember from your dreams. Your dreams might be telling you quite a lot. Find solace in your dreams. Also might be telling you to set up a new dream. What is a goal or a dream that you're going to go for? All right, we got the luck card. Enter, leap, and fly. So it looks like whatever venture you're going to go on, you will be very lucky. But you got to enter it. You got to actually go for it, right? You can't, not go for something. The opportunity won't knock unless you build the door. But this is all about, jumping out there, getting back out on the scene, leaping back out there, and you're going to rise up. And when I say that, I don't mean definitely get back on the dating scene. That's totally up to you. What I mean is get back into your life. All right, let's get some personal messages to these cards. See if there's any additional messages for you. Says you are good enough. I don't know if this person made you doubt yourself and make you feel like you weren't good enough, but you are. It says dig a hole or build a hill. It's your choice. Right? You can dig deeper into the hole and stay there, or you can climb out onto the mound of dirt that came out of the hole. All right. Heavy are the burdens you carry. Now, listen, I just said with the 10 of Wands in the reverse, you can see that these burdens this person's carrying are pretty heavy, right? Heavy are the burdens you carry. You need to release some of them. You'll break down if you don't. Wow, this says angels are around you now. You need to inhale, exhale, breathe. Take it one moment at a time. Shadow work. It is necessary. You got to work on that inner you. Healing. You don't need the entire journey lined up to take the first step. Okay? I mean, listen. If you want to be a lawyer, you don't have to have every single thing planned out. You don't have to have all the money for the schooling before you start, right? But you can start with one semester. All right. This says you are on someone's mind right now. Beautiful. All right, let's get a poem for you. Or for this situation, not for you per se. Let's see. These fell out really weird, so let me just reshuffle and we'll get your poem for you. There we go. All right, number 35, accomplishment. The greatest accomplishment I could ever present as mine is coming to the realization that even on my own, I will be just fine. I know that's right. Self-sufficiency. You don't need anybody in your life, right? Nobody needs anybody. That's codependency. However, if you choose to be in someone's life, whole different story, right? All right, this person that we're talking about, right? This Queen of Wands that's in the reverse that is jealous and vengeful and revengeful and manipulative. If this person could say anything to you at all, anything at all, what would they say? I'm talking no ego, no pride, no fear. What would they say? All right, we'll get a couple and then I will read them out to you one by one. Wow. All right, let's get a couple more. See what this person is saying to you. This wishy-washy person. Let's see if their messages are wishy-washy too. Who did I have that had the wishy-washy messages? Is it Aries? I can't remember the sign. One of my more recent videos, the person was all back and forth, and I just cannot remember who that was. Okay, let's get, oh, well, I was going to say let's get one more. All right, this is what this person wants to say to you. It has always been you. I wish things were different. You don't know everything. My ego communicated, my heart broke. Passionate kisses. I'm afraid of love. But don't be so defensive. And then check this out, y'all. I'm defensive because you're right. So they don't want you to be defensive, but they're telling you that they've been defensive because you're right. Have I missed my chance? You hurt, I hurt, we heal. I want to reach out. Would you even listen? And the last message, it wasn't worth the pain I caused. All right, well, this is your message. Please make sure to come back and check me out again.